that got me married, Ravi Jagannath.
Thank you, Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, distinguished guests, and exalted judges. I want to talk to you today about the joke that got me married. Now, the trick with this is not what the joke was. I'm apologizing in advance. The trick was how I said it. See, 2 years ago, I met the woman who would become my wife. And I was doing that ritual of almost married life that everyone has to go through, meeting the parents. And my wife introduced me to her mother. And obviously, as you can imagine, the situation is a little tense. It's almost like standing here, except it's much worse. Laser scrutiny. And my wife, I'm actually older for this, my wife does this. Watch. No, Ma, listen, he's wonderful. He's not like the others. He's very funny. Okay? Tell a joke. You ever had this happen to you? Word of advice. Don't do what I did. Don't say the first joke that pops into your head. This is what I did. Watch. So this is husband and wife. They're playing catch in a field. Husband throws the ball a little too hard, and in the distance, they hear a crash. The husband's obviously broken a window. So they walk in the direction of the crash, they see the house, they see the broken window, they knock, they hear a voice, come on in. They walk inside, they see an old man sitting on a rocking chair, and at his feet, there's pieces of broken glass, there's a broken lamp, and the ball. They've obviously broken a lamp as well. Now, as I'm telling this joke, in my head, it's a train making a lot of noise. This journey should not be happening. My wife knows this joke. This is not a clean joke. Her face has gone from to... And my mother-in-law is just looking. She's interested in the story. I've set it up. She's just... And I am a bundle of nerves, but I think I'm a Toastmaster. I can handle this. So I keep going. The old man, he tells the husband and wife, you know, I should actually be thanking you. You see, I'm actually a genie. And I've been stuck in that horrible lamp for hundreds of years. So I will give you 3 wishes, but I want something in return. The husband and wife are excited. Oh my God, we get 3 wishes. What could possibly be better? They wish for eternal wealth. Boom! Genie says, you are each worth $1 billion. I know, nice. Then they say, we want a beautiful house in this economy. They say, boom, you have a house in the French Riviera. What could be better than that? Third wish, we wish for eternal health and vitality. Genie goes, you've got it. Now, they ask, what do you want? Because he said he wants something. Genie goes, well, it was a horrible and lonely time in that land. This is the part I apologize for. He looks at the husband and he says, I want you for a few hours. That's exactly her reaction. I've delivered the joke. It's in how you say it. Toastmasters prepares you for this. In theory, right? And I've set up the joke. I've given the standard twist. And it gets worse. Now, Shruti's like, my wife, she's like, oh God, I gotta find another one. And my mother-in-law is like, she's furious. She's fuming. She's like, this is a house of God. What kind of a joke is this? And I'm just like, no, it's okay. I'm a Toastmaster. I can handle this. So I go on. The genie has given his demands. The husband and wife were shocked. This is such an outrageous demand. And the wife and husband talk. They're like, you know, I don't like this. The wife says, I don't like this at all. I don't know what he's going to do to you, but I don't like this. We can get out of this right now. And the husband, God bless him, the husband says, you know, we are financially settled. We are going to have a beautiful house. I'm willing to take one for the team. I'm going to go through with this. It'll be temporarily painful, but we'll come out better for it the other end. The wife, being the voice of reason, doesn't like it, but husbands agree to it. It's okay. So the genie takes the husband upstairs. And after a couple of hours, they're both lying in bed. Genie's looking very satisfied with himself. He's smoking a cigarette. And he asks the husband, how old are you? And the husband is sweaty and obviously more than a little embarrassed. And he says, well, I'm 45 years old. And the genie goes, really? You're 45 years old and you believe in genies? That was my mother-in-law's reaction. She went from to, I like this one.